I'm going all out. Because 3 records in a span of 7 weeks, I think Wokabi is phenomenal. And it just tells you that I think that I'm trying to understand, like, there's something that has snapped in her.
It's almost like things fell in place. Like the penny drops, all that training and the form and everything just sort of comes together, and she's going through a purple patch of form where everything she touches is just golden. I think she's run 4 times this year in the track. She ran in Doha 800, just like to sort of feel it. And then the next one was the world record. And then the next one was the world record. And then the other one was the world record. And then in between, she won the trials in Nairobi.
Yes.
It's almost like she's in such a
rich vein of form. Yeah.
Yes, and she's making it count every single day.
Yeah.
And she's managed to stay at the top, like you said, 7 weeks. And now we need her on top for another 5 weeks. Because we need her to be like this until the second week of August.
Where she's going to be doubling in 1,500 and 5,000 meters.
She was special. Of course, it's the mile. It's not a distance that is ran a lot. It's usually ran. For those who like to know, it's 1609 meters. Yes, 1609 meters.
Just slightly more than the conventional 15.
Yeah, more than 15. Yeah, it's exactly 109.
Why is it called a mile?
I think it's the
metric system because of the US.
It's the opposite. The opposite of the metric system is the kilometer meter.
Yes.
So it's the opposite of the metric system.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know that makes sense.
I think
like a different, I think so. But it's remember the mile was made famous by Sir Roger Bannister, the first man to run the mile in under 4 minutes, because there was all these sorts of theories that if you ran it in under 4 minutes, maybe it was not humanly possible. This back in the days. So he was the first guy to do it. And that's why it has that uniqueness and that like ability. There's 2 they do, the 1 mile and the 2 miles. So it's not a distance we'll see every day, but when it's supposed to be run, it's run. And I like the fact that she erased Sifan Hassan's name from the record. No offense to Sifan, but I just like it when she's doesn't have the record. But yes, I think we're going to Budapest. The level of expectation is ridiculous.
That's the thing. That's the thing I was a bit concerned about, because all eyes will be on her.
Yeah.
All eyes. Like, people will be expecting a similar show when she competes. And you see the problem of having that pressure. If you're not able to withstand it, itaumana.
Well, here's the thing. I think she can withstand it. I just feel like the attention is both good and bad. I like the fact that last night when I tweeted and said she's done it again, it was the tweet that everyone seems to respond to. So finally she's in people's top of mind awareness. Everyone is finally knowing there is faith. It's no longer just Eliud. Of course, Omanyala is always in people's minds, but it's good to see people liking her like that much. But I feel like she is spoiling us so much. You can't be breaking a world record every time you run. We are going to get to a point and assume, just like I said about Eliud the other day, we're going to get to a point and you're like...
We're already spoiled now.
Yeah, like, but why is there no world record in Budapest? Like, why are you not winning all goals available? Why are you not even trying to do the 800, Because of how successful she is. It was a good night. It was a really, really